Hi, everyone. I couldn't be with you today because I am in a Zoom conference tucked away in my office over at the SLC. I wish I was here, but I have to go to this conference. But don't worry, we have plenty to do. Here is our agenda for today. We're going to, as a class, register to the Adobe Max virtual conference. We will be doing this on Wednesday. We will need headphones. I will send out an email to remind you to bring headphones for this conference because you're going to be on your computers individually. This is going to be an opportunity all day during class for you to upload those JPEGs of your photo challenge if you haven't done already. I have a video that's going to assist you in this process so you know how to do it correctly. And then those folks that did print out their photos, you will be matting your photos today, and they're going to look wonderful, and you can take them home and show them off to your family. The main goal today will be this: learning our cameras. I will walk you through on how you're going to start to gain a basic understanding of aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and how they're related to the exposure triangle. That's going to happen in another related video. And then finally, we're going to have a cleanup in the last 10 minutes. The reason why we're giving you 10 minutes is because it's going to allow you to get your paperwork in order, but you're also going to complete a self-assessment form. We're going to be pulling out this form throughout the course of this unit, so you're going to constantly update it. So don't feel like you need to be perfect at the end of today. It's really just going to be an introduction to these four main ideas. So without further ado, we're going to continue on and register to the Adobe Virtual Max Conference. So the Adobe Max Creative Conference will be happening from the 26th to 28th. We're going to experience on the 27th. It's a virtual field trip of sorts. There are people in this class that took it last year when they were in my graphic design class. It is a collection of creatives from all fields and all walks of life, not just designers, not just photographers, but you have actors, musicians, directors, illustrators, animators, you name it, they are represented here. The Adobe Max Conference serves two purposes. One, it's just to celebrate the human spirit of creativity. But two, it's sort of their Apple events conference. You know, Apple, when they introduce their new tech or their new software, or their new hardware, they have that big conference. Adobe does the same thing. So that means we're going to be getting some updates with their apps and programs. They're going to have tutorials on showing you how to apply these ideas. But really, at this virtual event, you can go to any and all speakers that interest you. So here's how we're going to register as a class. You are going to open up a tab and go to www.adobe.com. Now, if this video is going too fast for you, it will be uploaded on a slide deck under the stream tab. You'll see where it's located under the subnotes. Once you're at adobe.com, you can scroll down. You're going to see this little orange box called Adobe Max Register Now. You can click on that. Now you are going to need to sign into Adobe. Your Adobe sign-in and password, just as a reminder, is your login and password for your @ndsj.org email account. Okay, so it's the same thing. So here is this blue page. You're going to hit register. And this is where it's going to ask you to sign in. I'm already signed in, so I don't need to do that. And then you're going to hit continue. Well, here, it's asking me to sign in. So I'm going to sign in. And then you're going to hit continue. And then there's going to be a number of data points that you will need to complete. It's going to ask you your organization, which you're going to write in Notre Dame High School. You're going to mark yourself down as a student. And then more importantly, when it asks you for this, for a phone number and postal code, also known as zip code, you're going to use Notre Dame's information. So I've written Notre Dame's phone number on a dry erase board at the front of the classroom, and the zip code or postal code as well. So you can look at the front of the classroom for that information. But fill it out to the best of your knowledge. It's just data points for them to collect regarding people who are attending. And once you are successfully registered, you should have a dashboard that looks like this. Again, once you've done that, you're more than welcome, if you finish early, to view all sessions, to see who the speakers are that are going to be coming. It's really a ton of people. You're not going to get to everyone, but go ahead and check it out. Here are some speakers down here. And then once you are ready to move forward, Ms. Stone Cologne will tell you what our next task is.